how does the work culture feel different today than it did maybe when you were entering it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. Something I've been pondering for the last several weeks. And the biggest question I came to is what would people say is the greatest Disney movie of all times? That's how I started in my last job. And when I asked that question to my team, it was amazing to see the generational divide. Because most people, and some listeners are probably thinking, oh, The Lion King, hands down. But you'll be surprised that a majority of the people I have the opportunity of leading did not say The Lion King. And first of all, I called them wrong. I'll start
Yeah,
there.
they'll be
And then,
wrong.
yeah, they definitely. We just have to agree. I was like, guys, you're just wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. But then you start listening to what they think. They're starting to talk about movies like Frozen, right? They're starting to talk about movies like Moana. And some of the stuff I really started to understand, and tying back to your question of what's changed, is really even the influences that we had growing up and how we interact with the world around us. For example, using those same movies, The Lion King, for example, had a heavy adult influence. It has somebody mentoring and guiding and providing some kind of guidance really throughout the entire movie. You had somebody, there's always an adult there guiding. Whereas you insert a movie like Frozen, and you have two girls within the first like 5 minutes of the movie, they've lost their parents, they've lost their adult supervision, and now they're coming to their own understanding of life, and they're growing and developing.